Well. What's happening, everybody? What's happening, Callus, King Wolf, Old Gray Man? Oh my goodness, who else here? Jim, Brienne, all the usual suspects are here. Jim Way. Am I missing anyone else? King Wolf coming in really early. First one in, of course. I'm missing. If I'm missing you, let me know. What's up, Xavier? Xavier? What do you prefer? We're in Minecraft. All right, we're getting right into it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Church of the End. Today, we're doing some major landscaping. Oh, yes. We're doing some major landscaping today. Cutting down a whole lot of trees. Let me show you what I want to do. So this is new since I saw you last, right here. And this area right up there is going to be all gone and the whole way up to the surface. Now, if you don't know, we are down at Y level 12. So, yeah, got some stuff to do. So, first thing I want to do is I just want to dump all my junk here in a random chest. Okay, I guess random. Well, I actually have sort of a sorting system down here from digging it all out. Let's see here. I can probably throw some granite. I'd like to detail that the what's that thing called? The Staff of Rue. Yeah, I'd like to detail the Staff of Rue ideally if I have time, but we'll see. Let's see, that can go there. I got some andesite over here. So last night's stream, in case you missed it, I did all this at the church, the underground and cathedral, and yeah, put pews and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, shaping up really nice. There is a Realm of Vasten video coming out tomorrow, and if you stick around till the end of the stream, you're going to get a secret preview link to it. Now, the Realm of Vasten video is dropping tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, so you can just wait until everyone else sees it. Or if you're here till the end of the stream, whenever I sign off, whatever time that may be, then everyone hanging still in stream gets a link to watch that video tonight. I'm gonna try to do that for most streams. I'll attempt to. I can't promise because there's a lot of times I don't have anything recorded yet. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna take my darndest stab at trying to give a little enticement to hang out till the end. You know, you go to sleep in 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go longer than 20 minutes. I don't know how long I'm gonna go, but yeah, probably longer than 20. So I'm not recording yet, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go a few things. How do I want to do this? I should go to well, I'm gonna be chopping trees first. What's up, Wolfgang? Yeah, let's just go. Yeah, thank you. I actually lit up the ceiling since last time we were there, so you can see it a little bit better on YouTube. Hello. What was that? Why am I almost dead? Was that a creeper? Man, or something hit me really hard. What am I wearing? Okay, so at some point I'm going to go to the end and repair my stuff, but my axe is in pretty good shape, and I got a lot of tree chopping first, so let's just go and get my get my hour of haste from the banking clan first. I'm gonna check the stream health here. It's a little bit. It looks okay. Nothing else. I didn't hear an explosion. Did you hear an explosion? I didn't hear an explosion. Actually, game sounds are really soft. Hold on, let me figure out here. Game sounds. Yeah, okay. This is where I keep usually a lot of felon creatures. I usually keep down. Blocks I keep up. Let's turn volume up, but let's turn a few things down, like this and weather. Hostile creatures should be okay. Let's try that. See if. It's like I don't hear footprints. It's weird. Is it because I'm wearing leather? Do leather footprints not have a echo? Is that a thing? Oops. All right. So let's go to the banking clan, or the mining guild rather. And I streamed for half an hour with one concurrent. Well, hey, you know what? Lurkers are good. Okay, working on pottery. That's cool. That's cool. Do you do that a lot, Wolfgang? What am I doing? No, this is not what I want to do. I almost did spectator again. Who's on today? Jimway and Old Gray. Oh, Old Gray. I haven't seen you on in a little while. How's it going? Old Gray, did I see you in chat? Yeah, I did. Okay. What's up? What's up, Old Gray? Old Gray, the landscaping machine. Oops. Shoot. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. We're going over here. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think pottery is probably like any other art form. You get better the more you do it, right? I would assume that that's probably the case. I know with in the music world, something that we talk about frequently is we talk about minutes in. You know, like minutes in. There's that old saying, like it takes, you know, I don't remember what it is, 10,000 hours or something like, or 60,000 hours or whatever it is to become a master at essentially anything, right? So I'm sure pottery is the same as you know, music. Like you just do it and you just keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and then all of a sudden you're pretty good, and you just keep doing it more, keep doing it more and more and more and more, and then all of a sudden you're great. You know, that's how most things work in life. I mean, there's such a thing as talent. That's a fact. What's up, Brayden, by the way? There is such a thing as talent, but I think that talent is... there's a lot of people with talent who don't work and or don't work hard, you know what I mean? Who don't work hard to master their craft and rely on their talent too much. So I think talent at times can be a hindrance. You know, the really, really, really greatest, like the greatest ever, like in the jazz world, like the John Coltrane's of the world or whatever, they're the ones who had extreme talent and also put in those, you know, 60,000 hours or whatever, probably more than that in Coltrane's case, but you know, they did both. But you can be, with no talent, you can be amazingly good and successful at things just with sheer time, you know? You're making a stone. Oh, you're talking in Minecraft. Oh, that's really hilarious. I thought you were doing like actually like a spinning wheel. That's hilarious. Yeah, talent. 10,000 hours. Thank you, Jimway. I knew there was a saying in there somewhere. I couldn't find it. Okay. So, let's see. My talent is not getting good at things other than computer stuff. Yeah, but I mean, why are you good at that stuff? I would assume it's because you've done it a lot. You know, I mean, that's just kind of how things work. Until I learn otherwise in life, I'm going to go with the assumption that is just how things go. You know, like you just keep on plugging away at stuff until all of a sudden you find that you're kind of good at it. You know. What's up, Arcadia? I'm starting the next phase of the cathedral, actually. This cathedral project, which is just becoming a huge, massive thing. I didn't think it was going to be quite as big of a project as it is, but yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, I guess I knew when I decided to do an underground cathedral, I knew it was going to be large, but yeah, it's bigger than I anticipated. I don't know. Is that Juxie? I want to say that's Juxie. I think Juxie started maybe like a swamp. Started like a swamp house. I think. I'm fairly confident Juxie started a swamp house and hasn't come back to it. Yeah, you're right. Talent only gets you so far without the work ethic to you know, to take it to the next level. But also, to be completely honest, work ethic, extreme work ethic, can take you a long way. But then to be an absolute like greatest in the world master level, that's where you need both. You know what I mean? So, okay. So whenever I get up here, I will log out and start replay mod. If it was new to Fixxitt, welcome. Any new members? I'm adopting a little boy named Kyler. Oh, that's so awesome. That still makes me so happy. That's fantastic news. Okay, so here's what we're doing. I am going to log and start replay mod. Actually, you know what? Hold on one second. Replay viewer. All gone? Okay. I want to make sure that I am good. Let's go. Congrats, Fix. Wait, that's not me. I'm not adopting a new child. No, I was just reading. What's happening here? Why is this not Insta break? What's happening here? This is efficiency 4. Oh, that ruins everything. This is efficiency 4. Darn it. No. No, I was just reading chat. Wolfgang talked about that last night's stream. And we were discussing how much I am it just makes me happy. There's so many kids that need badly need to be adopted, and just what a great thing it is to take that plunge. That's something my wife and I have discussed before, but I think at my advanced age I'm probably I'm probably not gonna do that. Probably not gonna do that. Darn it all, not having efficiency 5 axe. I did not know. I'm sure it's when I died and lost all my tools in the void, and I was like, oh, what do I need efficiency 5 axe for? Yeah, this is what I need it for. Idiot Fix. What's up, Cloutos? One of my best friends was adopted. Yeah, I know several musicians who have been adopted. I just think it's the greatest thing. Yeah, it is amateur hour. But you know what? I have Silk Touch though. I may only have efficiency 4, but I have Silk Touch, so yeah, it's still amateur hour. But oh, hello, hello, giant raid. I will destroy you all, except for maybe the Bannerman dude, and I'll just run away from him. Wow, these guys are much easier to deal with a lot of lag. Oh, hey, Jux, I was just talking about you. Okay, who? Where is it? Where's this dude? I hear him. I hear the dude. Where is he? Yeah, I'm leather crew, but I'm not necessarily efficiency 4 crew. This was just simply a mistake because I thought that I had efficiency 5, and I died and lost all my stuff and didn't replace it. So yeah, I'm not. I like the challenge of leather. I'm not completely nuts to try to get efficiency 4. Oh, is that really true, Brienne? Is that what happened? I didn't know you could pick up mobbed arrows. I didn't even know. You know what? Honestly, no efficiency crew, that describes me pretty much perfectly. It hasn't breaking, but I feel like I'm burning through durability. I don't know why. Yeah, no efficiency is actually a really great description of how I roll building. But it's really dark, huh? Maybe I should go down in the church and sleep. The no fortune crew, yeah. Yeah, sometimes let's go down and sleep. Yeah, Callus, you've been busted. I have a screenshot floating around on my computer somewhere. It would be nice to have an Elytra, like, just to save time, but the problem is I have no self-control at all in life ever. So, hey, what's up, coach? So if I had an Elytra on me, I would just use it all the time. I mean, you know. Building a castle in my realm, a small one. Silk Touch, yeah, Silk Touch is the greatest thing ever. I agree with that. Yes. Yeah, we did. Xavier, you think this area is a big dig? Underground? This area? Hold on just a quick second. Let me show you something. Excuse me. Yeah, if you think this church is a big area, and it is big, for sure. This also was all hand dug. This ravine. This entire ravine, every single bit of it was dug. There was no natural ravine here. This Callus dug out this entire thing. Jimway helped some, I helped some, but Callus was like the dude. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I mean, we don't need a cobblestone generator here in Vasten because we dig so much. We have so many underground builds between different seasons and stuff like that. PS4 still doesn't have foxes? Really? Still? Is that a fact? Is that a thing? I didn't know that. Darn it, I'm really irritated that I don't have efficiency 4 on my axe, but I can't do anything about it, so... Or 5, I mean, rather. Hello. Oh! And now we're in the end. Just for crying out loud. Okay, now we're in the end. Alright, so we go to the end. I have trapdoors there. I forgot that I had trapdoors there. I guess let's go repair our tools. maybe both, Callus. A head check and a hurrah. Clouds you know, I wish I made popcorn more. It's like it's a nice treat, especially because I sprinkle a bunch of like flavored synthetic cheese, different ranch or whatever on it, so I like it more. But I like popcorn. I think that I have some bad news for myself. I think I might be potentially allergic to something in salsa, like cilantro or something. Because, wow, okay, all right then. All right, hostile, now I know why I keep my hostile creatures really low. Now I remember now completely. Yeah, so every time I eat salsa, which I love, salsa chips, especially with like a hint of lime chips, oh man, I love them so much. But every time I get like a tickle in my throat, just a little bit, which I didn't think much of until I found out not too long ago that my younger son Lincoln has a lot of allergies. Lincoln is well, egg and a bunch of different nuts and stuff like that. And I was talking to well, like a nurse practitioner or something. I don't know what she was. Maybe she wasn't. I was in the waiting room today at my son's allergy appointment. She might have just been a receptionist or something. I was talking to someone who works there, and she said, I said, hey, so this might be crazy because we were waiting for quite a while to get taken back. I said, but like, I get this tickle in my throat when I eat salsa. Is there any chance that that could be like a mild allergy or something? She's like, oh yeah, it totally could be. That's like one of the like signs that, you know, you might have an allergy. Holy cow! I might be freaking allergic to salsa after all this time. The Dying Enderman via Vasten that's what we need. We need a Vasten remix. Clouds, get on that. Get on that with your metal guitar playing Enderman dying sounds. What's up, Justin? Good night, King Wolf. Have a great night's sleep. I'm wasting time. I don't have the right things. Well, yeah, coffee, I would die. Bacon, I like bacon, but I don't eat it very often. I think that's the nature of having two young boys, and they don't really eat bacon, so, you know, everything I eat is something they might potentially eat. Yeah, that's right. Fix on trumpet, Cloud says on guitar. Yes! 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 Start a band. That's what we need to do. What's up, Beanie? Yeah, everybody, like the stream. Why not like the stream? That's a fun thing to do. It doesn't cost you anything. Completely free. You just click the little button. Okay, Old Grey on drums. That's cool. Okay, all right. I assume our lead singer would be Germ. I would assume. It wouldn't be Sausage if we could get Sausage to get in here. Sausage would definitely be our front man. Joel is on hiatus right now. I talked to him actually not too long ago. We had kind of a long conversation. Shoot, that makes me remember why we did, and I needed to send an email. Okay, I'll have to try to remember to do it later. But yeah, Joel's on hiatus. Basically, he's gotten a ton of commissions for real work. Like, he's a real artist, and had to just kind of make a choice of whether he wanted to keep splitting his time between Vasten and the Citadel, which is his world, or just go kind of all in on the Citadel, which I understand. It's his, you know, it's his world. So, had to make a choice, and he asked me if he could take a break, basically, and just come back later, and of course, you know, that'd be fine with me. I like Joel a lot, and I understand life gets busy sometimes, so yeah, he's on break. It makes me sad, you know, because I really enjoyed like kind of late night play sessions and chatting with Joel and stuff like that, but you know, maybe we'll get back to it sometime. Brienne, light crew, okay, all right, sounds good. A Jimway and vocals, okay. His counterparts tutorial series. Pixel Riffs. Oh yeah, right on. Yeah, that's a great series, and boy, has it exploded. It has exploded. It's so great. I'm happy to see it. And yeah, he's a good dude too. Pixel Riff's a good dude. I can kind of play piano a little bit. I can play like emergency salsa piano if necessary. You know, there's been, because salsa piano, I live in Pittsburgh. I don't live in like, you know, Puerto Rico, you know? So in Pittsburgh, if your top couple choices can't make a salsa gig, well, then, you know, it's a short list of people who know how, okay, that could have been dangerous. It's a short list of people who know how to play salsa music in a smaller city, you know? So, okay, stop doing that, Fix. I need to get this out of my hand now. Thank you very much. Anyway, so in emergencies, I can do a piano salsa gig, but only in emergencies, you know, as a kind of last resort. Okay. Fine, let's go. Clarinet, okay, Beanie on clarinet. Okay, this is shaping up to be quite the band. Air drums, good. Staff shirt and stand around. Well, we're gonna need a bouncer, Shane. We're gonna need a bouncer for our band once it takes off and the crowds are like, you know, right up in our grill. Okay, we got some Legend of the Zelda musicians there. Yeah, that's good. I don't like singing. I mean, because I played salsa bands my whole life, I've done a lot of like kind of background vocals and stuff like that, you know, just because that's the nature of that music where, you know, the whole band kind of does the call and response chant thing. And I don't speak Spanish, so I have to be taught like, you know, what do you call it? Not by rote, but like taught like phonetically how to say everything. Yeah, it's kind of drag. What's up, Andy? Oh yeah, that's what we need, B. We need a bass. We don't have a bass in the band yet. We're forming a Vasten band, the thing everyone's been really, you know, waiting for never. Okay, let's. I just need dump stuff. Okay, let's go. We'll get back up there and start recording again, so I don't freaking forget. And you know what else too, just for fun? Let's do this. Okay. All right, just so I don't fall again. Walls for vocals. I remember that. I mean, if we're recruiting, I guess, well, who else has a Vasten connection? I was going to say, if we're recruiting from Haruka, if we get a Zuma Void to do some guitar work. Where's my other pickaxe? Do I only have one now? Maybe I'm only carrying, I think I'm only carrying one since I fell and died. Okay. Resume recording. All right, here we are. Let's go. Oh, efficiency 4. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, this is gonna be a longer stream than I thought. I thought I had insta break on the wood, or a more boring stream than I thought actually, but I don't. Digging should be fine. My pickaxe is 5, but yeah, it's fine. This needs to get done so we can build Rue. This is where Cylon and I have been talking for. I mean, literally 6 months probably about well, his patron build. It's you know he plays now in the world, but he's been a gold tier patron for a really long time, and kept thinking like, well, where are we gonna put it? Where, you know, because it's a Centennial in lore is a giant old creature, like it's what inhabited the world back in the olden days, right? So where do you put something like that? You know, we got to come up with the right thing, and finally we came up with it. Let's put it here where he can go right up into the tree canopy in Andir's Rest. I think that would be a really cool look. So we're gonna be building a giant here together, and that's why I wanted to have his staff going right through the church, because I thought that would be a really cool look and a cool excuse to kind of build there. Like, why would you build an underground cathedral? Well, maybe if there's a centennial staff or something, you know, that might be a good reason to do it, you know? I can't believe I have scaffolding. How convenient. How awesome. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so that's going to be part of why I want to dig this whole area out and clear it. And also just because, in general, I cannot believe it's nighttime. I have to go sleep again. Again, I would be happy to bring a bed, but of course I don't have an extra one of those, and I don't want to get rid of my current bed. There we go. That was skill. That was skill. B-dubs on guitar. That's true. I think Wells is the only one with any sort of Vasten connection, though, that we could convince to come and play in the band. Oh, man. Is Juxie here? Juxie, are you here? Do you know that I'm live? Live Jux, by the way. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this is so much. Those lights that I put up there, now I'm going to be using trapdoors. I learned something from Brownie Bits, which I have a Brownie Bits world tour coming up really soon. It's really, it's an amazing world. Scope wise, it is so big. It's so, his wheat fields and all different fields are like, they rival what I've seen in like Artcraft stuff, and he did all survival. It's really, he's a grinder. Brownie's a grinder. Anyway, but he was showing me some hidden lighting tricks. I think it was off camera. I don't think I did. I don't think it was on camera, but he was showing me some hidden lighting tricks that I want to use because with trapdoors. And I think to be able to hide lighting up in the roof of the cathedral, that would be a really, really, really cool thing. So, so I went ahead and threw torches up there, and then I'm gonna put up trapdoors to kind of hide the torches. But it's so much better that you can see the roof and it's not just black. YouTube compression. I mean, it's often maligned by creators, but like, man, it is so dark. It's so dark. So the videos I've done in the cathedral, they're almost unwatchable because it's so freaking dark. But it's going to help. The trapdoor system is going to be a real godsend for that. So, I mean, the trapdoor system, it's not really a system. It's just the trapdoors don't block light. So it's like you can have a solid block and you know, a solid block in looks. And also, wow, okay, full armored zombie. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Everywhere, zombies everywhere. Fine, no problem. Okay, jerks. Okay, am I going to die now? Holy crap. Holy cow. I cannot believe what just happened. I almost died. I cannot believe that. Holy crap. What are there? Three zombies? 4 zombies out of nowhere? Gee whiz, man. There's another one coming. Wow. That was really close. Oh, jeez. Hold on, I want to check something here, make sure I don't have music off. Okay, I thought for a quick second, I thought maybe during my near death, I thought maybe I had heard the regular soundtrack playing, but I almost feel like it, but I think that's just the song. I don't know why. Maybe it's louder than normal, but gee, that was really close. Will drop with 4. Oh, really? Oh, let them drown. Their armor will drop. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. Huh. All of it? Is that just a glitch? Sounds like a glitch. I mean, I guess what do I need their armor for though? We have, if there's anything that we have lots of, we have like. It could have been enchanted. I guess that would have been maybe cool, but. I mean, we have lots of materials here. That's having lots of materials is not something that we're short on in this world. Hey, speaking of Jim, oh no, and yeah, Andy, if you're still here, did you get on the Bedrock Realm? Did you get on the Bedrock Realm? I don't remember. Hey, Curious Cat, what's up? Hey, I got your Discord. No, I haven't checked it yet. I haven't been over on Bedrock still. I'm every time I plan to, I get sidetracked by something, but it's coming. It's coming. Next time I load up Bedrock is when I will check that out. What's up, Boston? Oh, Drown? I didn't know Drown can't wear armor. That's weird. Why would Drown not be able to wear armor when, like, every other of the Husk can, right? Well, yeah, of course, they wear hats. That's weird. Huh, wonder why. Well, Andy, what unless you're playing on PlayStation, it should be okay. I think I sent the invite. I sent the invite to both of your accounts, but I think that the invite times out too, though. So like, we need to maybe do it like within a certain amount of time where I send you the invite, you accept the invite in Realms. I think that's how it works. I'm still pretty noobish at the Realm, Bedrock and Realms, so I'm still kind of, you know, I'm still learning as we go on this. I got a great idea in a comment though, guys, by the way, for the Fixer Upper crew who's here in the stream. I got a great idea for the next Fixer Upper video. Maybe not the next one, because I mean, obviously we're doing Ruins now, but I mean the one after that. Someone had suggested transportation, like fixing transportation in Minecraft, like adding different transportations and stuff. What a great idea. I don't remember who suggested, probably someone here, I would imagine, but it's a really good idea, and I think it's something we could look into for sure. As a Fixer Upper crew, if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a mini creative build team that we just like have fun and pretend like we own Mojang, and we can make Minecraft whatever we want, and what would we add and all that kind of stuff, you know, like add biomes or add whatever. I don't know, and just send me a try it, and if you can, cool, and if you can't, then I'll just try again. Hello, I saw you first that time, you jerk. Yeah, so see, like like this statue of Rue is going to be so large, and you know, man, this is taking so long. This might be worth. I mean, should I go to the end and try to get efficiency 4? I think I should, right? I mean, this is taking so long. I could be like much further along. Let's do that. We'll pause recording. Upgrade train tracks. Awesome villages spawn. There are E5. Oh, really? Oh, well, I actually only need an efficiency 4 book. Honestly, what would be the best way to go on this? What would be the fastest way to go? I think actually probably let's go to the end. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be able to do this quickly and cheaply. We'll see. Maybe not. The Bedrock Edition has come a long way. Well, thank you, Andy. I really appreciate that very much. The Bedrock Edition has come a long way, and I really like the way that we're going to be doing the Bedrock world, where it's not going to be like Vasten. It's not going to be one world forever, or do like a year-long season like a lot of like patron supporter servers do it, you know. I think that's cool, but I think what we're gonna do instead is do a lot more short-lived world, but do themed with the add-ons and stuff that they can do in Bedrock, which is really cool. It's very similar to modded, but it runs really smooth, and only one person has to get it. So we could do like an Old West map, and we could do an Old West map that actually has like trains, like actual trains in it. You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that would be awesome, right? Let me see. Do I happen to have? No. Okay, let's grab this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and this. Okay. And then let's make an axe. This costing 3 diamonds. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. All right, let's go here, and first try. First try. Awesome. And then we'll just combine them. Easy as that. This and this. Efficiency 5. Oh yes. Thank you. Thank you. And going back. Brienne, what I think we could do on that is get like I actually have one. It's called military base. The problem with that, Brienne, is what's up, Chris? By the way, with base building, you can't, like, what I would like to do is I'd like to do like one with guns and stuff, like Mojang won't allow guns on the Bedrock Marketplace for some reason, even though they sell tons and tons and tons and tons of games that have guns in it, but they won't allow it. So it's kind of weird to do like a military themed one where you have planes and helicopters and trucks and all that kind of stuff, which is cool, and then you're shooting crossbows at each other. You know what I mean? It's just kind of odd. But I have a different, like a sci-fi space map that has like ray guns or something like that. So I think we could do a themed PvP, you know, build something and do it like that. I think, yeah, yes. So short answer, yes, I think so. I should empty out my inventory because I'm gonna get real full really fast here. Let's see. All of the junk can go in here. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, my junk is full, huh? Okay. Okay, let's do this then. Chests? Sure. That's probably too many. I would imagine didn't need 32 chests, but okay. Now I got them. It's all right. Someone else will come clean up my mess. Oh, see, I'm such a jerk. I just do it and then allow other people to clean it up. Can you go up? Nope, 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 nope. There we go, fine. Okay, and up here we'll just do all the wood. Cool. Okay. All right, we're good. Let's go. Let's go chop down some trees. All right. Especially if we made a no block breaking world. Well, I mean, we could set it in adventure mode. You know what I mean? There's no reason why for an actual battle we couldn't go adventure mode for something like that. Because we could make it like it. Is it night again? It's night again. Is it? Oh no, I don't think it is. I think that's just the tree canopy. I really thought we'd be to digging, but at this point, I did not think that I'd still, 45 minutes into the stream, still be doing trees. But here we are. Here we are. But this is gonna be a lot faster. Watch this. You see that? Yeah. It is going to be a lot faster thanks to the mining guild, mining clan, I think, right? Yeah. So, what's everyone else up to? Some people are building, some people are doing pottery. Some people are making me think they're doing pottery, but actually they're just building something in Minecraft. Yeah, what else is new? Well, actually, Andy, if we're to briefly talk politics, I don't necessarily have a fascination with guns. I'm pretty liberal in my my belief system for all that kind of stuff. But for a like a PvP World War II themed or military themed map for a little while, I thought that would be fun. It's not really something I'm personally into. I grew up in the country. I grew up hunting and all that kind of stuff. But you know, I have kids, and you know, I would like them to be able to go to school and come back every day. You know? Anyway, whatever. I don't want to turn off half my audience. But yeah, it's not really my thing. You know, I don't think that when the forefathers talked about a well-regulated militia, they were envisioning 40 round capacity magazines, you know, coming in the future whenever they had muskets, you know. But so yeah. Anyway, you know, times change, and sometimes here we go. I'm going. I can't stop. Myself. Sometimes people are like, well, where do you stop? Once you start, where do you stop? It's like, I don't know. You already stop somewhere. I don't think anyone's in favor of having bazookas available to the public, right? So there's already a line. I'm just saying, slide the line a little bit. Let's just turn down these 40 high capacity. Aha! I knew it, you jerk. Oh no! No! Is he gonna? Oh no! No! I am a master. I killed him with flame from my sword. Ha ha ha! Anyway, okay, so excuse me. So what I'm saying is, there's already a line. no reasonable person thinks that everyone should have every possible gun available to mankind now. So if we already have a line, I'm saying let's just slide it a little bit so the world is a little bit safer from people who are clearly deranged and have real issues. You know, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying take away people's ability to hunt. You know, but if you're hunting with a 40-round magazine, you're not doing it right. Anyway, yeah, I died from fire. Yeah, because I know how to do stuff in Minecraft. I didn't see it at banner at first. Okay, you jerk. Okay, you jerk. Fine. We can fight. I don't care. No browser sad. Did you refresh or you deleted that the internet search history? Just saying. Just saying. You know what I do find to be very funny? Moving into the PG-13 segment of our of our stream, I find it very funny whenever people put the Brazzers logo. If you don't know what that is, fine, don't even worry about it. Just move on with your day. People that put the Brazzers logo on otherwise completely innocent pictures of stuff. I find that to be very funny. I don't know why. It makes me laugh every time. Google maybe incognito mode. You know. So here's what I would here's my idea of gun control in this country. And look, personally, I own a few guns because I grew up hunting, you know, and I don't have them in my house because of my kids and all that kind of stuff. I don't even want a gun safe. I just don't want them here. But so I'm not there's a history of hunting and stuff in this country, and we have so much land and real estate and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not necessarily completely totally against it. What I would say is things that make it possible to kill many humans very quickly maybe are the things that that I would be fine to go without, you know? Yeah, ghost blocks are back. Isn't that fun? Isn't it fun that ghost blocks are back after they were gone for like just a very short amount of time? Oh, they're back with a vengeance. Okay, fine. Anyway, yeah, so like I'm talking high capacity magazines. I'm talking like wow, this is okay. You know what? Oh man, I don't want to disconnect. I don't want to mess up my replay mod. Okay, fine. You know what then? We'll just do this. Okay, this is an impossible tree to cut down, thanks to all this. Where is this thing? It's somewhere around here. There's one. Okay, I know the server's probably just a little laggy, and that's probably what's causing it. But it's a real pain in the butt. Normally, I would just log out and log right back in, and that would fix it. But I don't want to. I want to mess up my time lapse here. Thank you, Brianne. Thank you, Brianne. I didn't resume recording. Darn it all. Darn it all. Nope, I did. I mean, whatever. I'm just cutting down trees. That's not that effective of time lapse anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, shoot. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Justin, my opinion on that is that ship has sailed. Plus, you know what? Plus, okay, if you want to be a giant Second Amendment person, then okay, you know what? Okay, fine. It's in the Constitution, fine. But part of that amendment, and it's a very short amendment, is part of a well-regulated militia. So if you want to have all that stuff, well, then you better be in a well-regulated militia, not just you know, shooting in your backyard. That's not the same thing. So you know, I think that's a big part of it too. It's like that's kind of the part of the amendment that a lot of people leave out. Okay, fine, but go join a well-regulated militia then too. You know, that's part of the freaking wording of the amendment. You know, that they were very careful how they worded stuff, and they put that in there for a reason. So I would say go join your well-regulated militia, and then it's kind of a different conversation, you know. I mean, it's okay to discuss it, Andy. I think as long as everyone is like, I know for a fact that Klautos and I probably don't see eye to eye on this. But as long as you're respectful of other people's opinions and understand that there are other opinions, and there isn't an absolute right or wrong answer, and that we are shooting the breeze talking opinions, well, that's a totally different conversation. You know what I mean? I think people get really offended whenever they spout things and call it a fact and not an opinion, which is kind of what it is, you know. Brienne with the bronze F. Look at that, Brienne. That's new. I think that's new as of like midnight or something. I don't think. Yeah, look, it changed like from earlier in the chat. The first bronze F, everybody. Brienne the girl. How about that? You get that by being a member for a certain amount of time, like 3 months, I think. Right? That's amazing. Oh man, this is really getting bad with ghost blocks. What? Oh, is it 6 months? Oh Jesus, 6 months. You've been a member for 6 months, you maniac. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that very much. I appreciate all of the members, YouTube members, patrons, everybody who makes all the things that we do here possible. You know, we have a it's a big server, folks. It's a really big. It's a 20 gig server, and if you want to, you know, if you want an idea of what that costs, you can Google, you know, hosted server costs and what it is, and yeah, it's a lot, you know, and I couldn't do it. I could not do it without your support. So to everyone who pitches in anything at all, thank you so much, and everyone who just hangs out here, thank you so much. Bisect hosting is ours. Wow, holy cow. You know what I might do is I might just set up a little temporary storage thing here, actually. Just so I don't have to constantly go back. Let's set it up over here on the beach. We'll do a house. I'll build a house or something over here, so this won't be this forever. Trust me, it's okay, Mar. It's okay, Mar. I just don't want to constantly be going down. But yeah, I mean, you know, if you know what servers cost, it's a lot. It's a lot. You know, because we build so big and we have so many people on at times and all that kind of stuff that we need a big server. And I'm just very grateful to the people who help support support us doing our thing, so we can have this, so we can have the nice stuff. You know, it's really very kind. It's Bisect hosting is mine. I've heard from a lot of people that it's like not the greatest, but you know, it's fine. It's fine, and I do have a deal. I'm not paying absolute sticker price on that, but it's still a lot. Even with the deal, it's still a lot, you know. So I'm really grateful for any help, you know. Okay, so this is going to be the junk drawer. I'll put this in the ground. Put this right there. Oh yeah, cool. What's up, Dad? Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, you could go more extreme, and I would probably be down with more extreme gun. Jim, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really, very appreciated. Thank you very kindly, Jim. I would probably be down personally with even more strict, kind of like what is it, Switzerland, where you can own guns, but you have to keep them at the gun range, and you sign it out there, and you can use it there, and you have to go through training to even have it or something. I'm speaking slightly out of turn. I'm not completely. Anyway, I could even be personally convinced of that, but I also can recognize that. Oh my goodness! I almost died again. I'm going to die. I'm going to die tonight. I don't know why. I'm really off my game. Like, I'm just not paying attention at all. Oh, you know, I don't have my helmet too. That probably doesn't help. But So personally, I could probably be convinced to go even a little harder on gun control, but also I recognize that there is a bit of a tradition in some families and some societies in this country of America, where I live, where that, I swear there's a ghost block somewhere up here. I just can't find it. So recognizing that it is not, you know, that's just the way it is, I would probably go a little bit lighter, and just work on the mass killing, you know, the mass killing things first. You know, let's start with that and then go from there. I think that'd be probably the smartest way to go for me. No one's hunting with a 40-round magazine. You know what I mean? That's just the case. Cloud says, I might be wrong on this because I read this a long time ago, and so I might be even talking about the wrong country, but I thought that they're all trained. They're all trained in it, and they actually don't keep the guns at home. They're issued, or they have guns, but they have to keep them at like the range, I thought. But again, I am fully admitting I may be talking completely out of turn here. But you know, it seems insane. Okay, here's what I'm saying. Okay, it seems insane to me. It seems insane to me that you have to go through all you do to drive a car, and you don't have to do any of that to have a gun. You know, maybe we should talk about some training to have. You know, I'm not saying take it away. I'm just saying train it. You know, add and train. I know some people do, and that's awesome, but a lot don't. You know, I took hunter safety courses, but I don't think that a lot of people have. You know, who may have guns in their house or whatever. You know, so I just think we can keep our freedoms, keep our Second Amendment, all that kind of stuff in check, but also be smarter about it at the same point. You know, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying do away with it. I'm not that extreme, but I'd like to see some smarter ways to handle what we currently have. You know, what's up, Tayton? Just afraid she'll hit someone. Yeah. Well, I would say if you're afraid that you'll hit someone when you drive, you're probably right. So don't drive. Okay, Andy. Yeah, I did see that. But like, that kind of proves my point. Like, it kind of proves my point about the high capacity magazines, which is, I guess, the part that probably kills me the most. Is like, someone walks into a place with a knife, they might be able to take out several people, you know, but they're probably not taking out like 100. And that, you know, that's I think the part that, you know, not saying it's okay. It's not. Of course, it's terrible. It's like the worst thing ever. But at least, you know, it's the numbers just aren't what so totally insane as what we have currently going on here, and not just currently, but it's been this way for quite some time now, for quite a long time, and it sucks. And it's not only that, you know, it's not only just having them that's the problem. There's a lot of mental health problems, all that stuff, but just we can address more than one thing. I never like, well, it's like, oh, well, here's the problem. No, there's a lot of problems. Let's address all of them. You know what I mean? This lag is making me totally insane. Where is it? Is it the sheep? It's making me want to just screw the replay mod and just relog just to find it, because it's just constant. Okay, I got it. Jeez, man, holy cow. I would suppose that most mass murder guns are obtained illegally. I don't believe that that's true, Jimway. I don't believe that statistic is true. I can't put my finger on it, and I'm going back again. I'm going back in something that I've heard a really long time ago. So again, I'm not saying that I'm preaching the gospel truth here, but I don't believe that that's true. I believe I read one time not too long ago that most guns in mass shootings are obtained legally. I gotta scroll back up because I missed a whole bunch when I was thinking about cutting down trees. Darn it! So okay, so here's another anti any gun laws argument. Is like, well, criminals are still gonna get the guns. Well, if that's honestly your argument, I'm not talking to anyone in particular, but if that's honestly the argument that people want to go with, the criminals are still going to get it. So why have any? Well, then why have any laws at all of anything? Like, why make murder illegal? Murderers are still going to kill people. You know, why make any of the terrible things that you can think of off the top of your head illegal? That's like just a real fallacy of logic, I find. I mean, you can't not have laws because bad people are still going to do them. You make the laws to prevent the majority of people from doing them, and then try to stop the rest, right? I mean, that just doesn't make sense at all. I mean, it's just, I find that to be just a really poor argument, to be completely honest. I think there are good arguments to protect guns, and I just don't think that that's one, to be completely honest. Why take the guns from the good guys? Well, because good guys can turn into bad guys very quickly with some, you know, anything. Alcohol, bad life decisions, bad problems, mental instability, you know, I mean, rage. I mean, there's so many things. And like why do you, if you're part of a well-regulated militia, then totally cool, then join your well-regulated militia, and then there's no problems, because that's what the actual amendment says. So if you're part of a well-regulated militia, then totally fine. I have no argument whatsoever. If you're not part of a well-regulated militia, well, then I would say, what the heck do you need a 30-round magazine for? You know? Exactly, Callus. Exactly. I totally agree with that as well. And that's my biggest thing. I mean, I think if you took away most of the high capacity magazines that we could find in the country, not saying that there still wouldn't be some, there would be, but you got to start at some point or they'll never go away. You know, I mean, so yeah, if you take those away, then that's going to stop a lot of mass murders from happening. It's not going to start all of them, but it's going to at least start some. And isn't just stopping a few worth it? And, you know, I think it is, but... What's up, X Paradox? But, like, why do you need them, Klautos? I just don't understand. Like, what, you know, what... I just don't understand. Like, if you're not in a well-regulated militia, then why do you need them? I don't understand that. I never have understood that, you know? 1 hour and 6 minutes. Most of them get them from everything I've ever seen or read. I'm no expert on this, but everything I've ever seen or read, most of them get them legally. Anything from gun shows, which have extremely relaxed background checks, to no background checks in some places and some settings, to just buying them, to, I mean, not saying there isn't a black market out there, but, you know, finding the black market is maybe not as easy as what people might think it is. Think about it for real. If you were to go out there, could you just go find the black market? It's not that easy. I'm not saying it's impossible, but, you know. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I just nothing changes, you know. Sorry, like, thoughts and prayers aren't getting it done. You know, nothing changes, and it makes me, and I see it different. I'll be totally honest too. I see it differently now, having kids too. You know. But I won't buy well, criminals are still going to get them, so why have any laws? Because that applies to everything. Well, then you must be, if you're going to argue that, then you must be a complete anarchist in every way. What's up, Jux? Because that applies, that argument can apply to every single law that there is. You know, if you're a complete anarchist, then okay, that's a different conversation. But if you're, you know, I mean, come on. That's all I'm saying. I probably pissed off half the stream, but whatever. It's fine. It's a serious topic. Well, if it's illegal in the black market, isn't too hard to get to. I don't know. I mean, I can only tell you for myself. I would have no idea how to find a black market if I were trying to go find a illegal gun of some sort. I would have absolutely no idea how to do it. Well, Cloud says, why do you think it happens in America way, like hundreds of percentage times more than any other country? I mean, obviously it's not video games like some of our elected officials would have us try to believe. Like, I don't think any of us actually buy into that in this particular demographic of here in the stream. But why only here? Why only here does it happen? I mean, our the family unit isn't great in every country. You know, we're not the only one that has family, and we do. That's certainly a problem, but I think that is not the only problem. Yeah. Religion next. That's right. No, why do mass shootings generally only happen here? I mean, you know, I'm not saying they never happen anywhere else, but I mean, let's look at the numbers. It's insanely higher here than anywhere else. No, it's higher here per capita. Wow, Kalish, you are so fast, I didn't even see it. I don't even know what Alien said. You are unbelievably on it. On it! Mod of the year. That was amazing. Look at all this dark oak. We should be good to build another big tree or two. I think a big tree takes about 4 chests, or 4 double chests, I think. I mean, man, I just can't. I can't buy that, Cloutos. You know, like I love you. Like, I just can't buy that shooters are glorified. So it's like the media's fault. I can't go down that road. I look at this. Look at this. Would you just look at what's happening here? This is so annoying. I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. I don't know. I don't know. I think that there's a real cultural problem here for sure. There's a real family breakdown part here for sure. And I think all those things should be addressed as much as we can. But I also think that there's more than one end to this, you know. That's kind of what I'm trying to. That's kind of what I'm trying to say, you know, is we should address all of the things to try to stop this horrible thing that plagues our world. Anyway, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go cut down some more trees. All right, Dad. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. You know, I had the weirdest thought about Vasten, and I really don't think that we'll go down this road ever. I really don't. But what if the realm of Vasten is actually Earth in the far future, and we could at some point find the only remnant of kind of like well, modern day for us, but kind of like old Earth, and they opened up like a dimensional rift, which like squared off everything. Like we could write the whole bit of lore. I don't know why I was thinking about this the other day or earlier today. It's all blur. Anyway, I was thinking, like we could write like they opened a dimensional rift, and it completely messed with all of with the way things work. It opened up a rift to the end. Like we could actually explain the whole thing. It made it took away all rounded corners of things. Like it actually realigned molecules and everything. Like it really, like we could go the whole science route a little bit. So then one day, if we ever wanted to, we could build potentially like an underground bunker or something, that somehow that one underground bunker lasted. Maybe it was protected, you know, in some sort of rift or something. We could make an underground bunker that opened the dimensional rift that like basically rewrote all the laws of science and everything. It could be potentially kind of cool. I don't know if we want to go away from I don't know if we want to go there, but the thought occurred to me, was like, wait, is this cool or not? Oh, okay. I need to go all these trees got to go. We're not doing anything else except for tree chopping today. Apparently, I way underestimated how big this area is, but that's all right. You gotta do it. Might as well do it on stream. This will be a very poor time lapse. Cutting down trees isn't good time lapse because the trees take so long to decay. It doesn't really it's not effective and blah, blah, whatever. Yeah, I have done enough digging. Callus has done, Callus has done enough digging. But I over the last 3 years of this world, I feel like maybe I've done enough digging. Juxie, what are you working on? Are you online right now? Yeah. What are you working on? You have so many pots in the fire. You and Juxie and White Knight Stew have like 9 ongoing projects right now. I can't keep up with that many. I get so worried that I'm gonna not finish them, and it makes me I get tense and freaked out and can't focus, and yeah, I think 2 projects is the most I can have ongoing at a time. I have a cool story about my world. Lay it on us, unless it's too long to type, and then in that case, don't. Do what you will. No, because I'm recording a time-lapse replay mod, I want to make sure that all of my PC computing power is going to that. Oh, cool. You're saying just look. Your mom. I don't. Oh, I'm up to your mom. Okay. Okay. There's a Juxie. Yep. Boy, I was looking at Lord Knight. Lord Knight did a long stream from Realm of Vasten. If you guys don't follow Lord Knight on Twitch, make sure you do, because dude can build. He's one of our newest Vasten members, and really a great builder. Also been helping me mod VD for quite some time. Yeah, I was checking out some of his VOD, and man, what a great builder. Also, Siebes, one of our newest members, really great, really skilled. I really wish that I had some coal. I really wish I had some coal so I could keep lighting this up because it's gonna be getting dark. But yeah, let's keep cutting down trees. Favorite band? I'm a jazz. I love jazz, so all of my favorite bands are jazz. I love. Let's see. Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers is probably my favorite band, and no one here knows them. No one knows them. I mean, I have a ton of torches just down there. I'm just too lazy to go get them. Well, let's just go, because I don't want to be fighting mobs the whole time I'm doing this. Yeah, Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers is my favorite band. If you've never checked them out, get on YouTube and check it. They're old school, but it's really great. I don't know where they've been. We gotta ask Mar. I've never really talked to those dudes outside of kind of give them the rundown and stuff like that. Mar was really pulling for them to come over, so I don't know. Oh, what's up, backpacking trombonist? Mumbles? Yeah. Clark Terry, the Great. Oh wow! How do you say it? Petroglyphs? Oh, those are really cool. Element crystals. Wait. Okay, hold on. My world has element crystals made by 7 maiden. No kings were built. Destroy all 7 crystals. Were destroyed by man. World advanced. Man reset the world. Wow. Oh, I like that. Man's recreated 7 element crystals. Oh, that's really cool. That's great lore. That's a great story. Love it. Really love it. Okay. I know I have several like different chests all kind of going at once, but it doesn't matter. I know that I have lots of torches here. Let's grab some more. Okay, cool. Let's go. So mountain glow. Huh. I wish that I grew up in nature. I grew up in the country, north of Pittsburgh a ways, and I wish it was so dark. Like, it was so dark where I grew up that like you could walk outside and like you could see the entire like haze of the Milky Way. You know, it was so great. And I've lived in the city for so many years now, or even if not city, suburbs that are just bright enough anyway. It's not the same, man. Oh, did you see an alien? Is that I'm not keeping up with chat. Are you saying you saw an alien? I generally probably, as much as I would like aliens to exist, and because I love sci-fi stuff so much and all that kind of stuff, I generally probably think that they have existed or do exist, but don't exist or haven't been here is probably where I'm at. Oh, okay. But hey, there's a podcast, and I've talked about this before on Discord, but there's a podcast. If you guys are into stuff, into like sci-fi, interesting, futuristic, whatever, blah, blah, blah stuff, there's a podcast called The End of the World with Josh Clark, and it is fascinating. It's like 10 episodes about how the world, it goes over existential risks to the world, right? And what that is that's like, an existential risk is something that could actually end. Wow. Okay, you jerk. That could actually end mankind, and that's not like actually. So nuclear war is actually not one generally, because probably mankind would in some way survive. Probably. I mean, based on a whole bunch of stuff, right? But like say like an engineered biovirus or something could be one, because that could actually wipe out 100% of people, or wipe out so many people that there aren't enough people to ever band together and restart society, right? My goodness, these mobs are relentless. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, it's a really cool podcast and talks about a whole bunch of things. And one of them, the last one, is and this is where I'm going to lose everybody, is, you know, do we just exist in a simulation? Like, is this not real? Is this just simulation? And at first, first time you ever hear that theory, if you haven't heard it yet, then that probably sounds like the wackiest, dumbest thing you ever heard, which is what I thought too, until I heard this podcast and then went further and read about it a little bit more. And the more you read about it, the freaking scarier it is, because it freaking is possible. So the idea is okay. So the idea is, once any society gets to be far enough around, you're gonna love this. So once society gets far enough, I'm gonna butcher this theory. You should go and Google it because it's really amazing. But once society gets far enough evolved technologically, then you're able to create unbelievably, incredibly precise simulations of a world, either your world or even a made-up one or whatever, to the point of where, so it's like The Sims, right? But The Sims times, like, imagine, The Sims is amazing now, right? But imagine The Sims in 100 years, right? And that's nothing. Imagine The Sims in 500 years or 1,000 years, right? So At some point, technology, if we exist, if we don't kill ourselves before then, technology is going to get so far advanced that we're going to be able to do just insanely detailed and intense and precise simulations. And the idea is once that technology becomes possible, then they're not going to run one simulation, they're going to run billions of simulations, you know? In fact, it might even end up being a computer game, and more and more and more and more and more simulations until until the chances of this being the real life or a simulation are not strong in real life's favor. It's really amazing. It's a look, I'm telling you, it sounds like the most dumb theory ever because we're all like, well, I'm alive. Go and research it a little bit, and it will knock your socks off, and also probably scare you a little bit, like it did me. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Is kind of where I came out of it, because in the end, my life is still my life, whether I'm a real person or a simulation. It doesn't necessarily change. Like if I go out and rob a bank, I'm still going to go to jail in my simulation or in real life the same way. So I'm probably not going to go rob a bank. But yeah, it's really fascinating stuff. I can't recommend it enough, but it's called The End of the World with Josh Clark. Go listen to the podcast. I still playing my, yeah. I mean, it's simulation, and yeah, I'll just keep on just sitting here playing Minecraft. Yeah. It's a fascinating theory, though. It's really a fascinating theory. Quest 100. That's a show, right? That's like a X Paradox. That 100 it's like a drama, right? It's like a fictional drama. I haven't read that, Brienne. Wait. Jimway, I see. How detailed can we get? I might have asked you for something, and it's been so long since you wrote that, I don't remember what I asked for, so I don't know what you're referring to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The other thing I was thinking about, and obviously, we're never changing anything here in Vasten, but it would have been cool to do. Have you guys ever read the books Ring World? It's a famous sci-fi series of books from back in the day, and yeah, it's cool. It's like so some civilization builds a ring that goes the whole way around the sun. So it's like as far as Earth out, but it goes the whole way around the sun, and it's not that wide. It's only, from what I remember, it's only a few miles wide, but it goes the whole way around the sun. So it's like hundreds and hundreds of times more surface area than the Earth, even though it's only a few miles wide, because that's how far it is around the sun. And it spins, so it creates gravity and keeps the atmosphere in and all that kind of stuff. It's a really cool book series. And I was always thinking, like, wouldn't that be a cool Minecraft server? So it's only a little bit wide, like there'd be like really tall obsidian walls or something, but it goes like forever, or maybe at some point it teleports you back to the beginning or something along those lines. That'd be really cool. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. I skipped the itinerary. I see now. Sorry. Oh, you're telling a joke? Oh, I didn't know it was a joke. I thought it was like trying to get someone's attention. And clearly I didn't pay attention, so I thought it wasn't mine. Oh. Okay. So annoying. So annoying, Ghost Blocks. You're so annoying. I hate you. I hate you, Ghost Blocks. This is going to be nice. So this hole, we're going to be digging a big hole, a crater that's going to start fairly wide and is going to funnel down to the dome of the church. And this is where Rue is going to be sticking his staff up. So man, all these trees have got to go. All these trees got to go. Boring stream. Sorry. No building. Got to do it all. I got to do all this. What time is this? It's already 1 o'clock. Ugh. I should go to bed soon. I spent a good part of the night after I got out of my kid's room. I spent a good part of the night assembling a it's like a John Deere kids tractor, like one of those electric cars for my 2-year-old. It's like, I don't think Harrison, my 4-year-old, I don't think he'll care, but man, Lincoln, when he comes downstairs tomorrow and he sees it, he is gonna go just nuts. He's gonna be so happy. Today, it's for his birthday, which is not till next week, but he had a rough day today. Today, I had to take him to the allergist because he's allergic to eggs and nuts, and we want to get a blood test so we know like exactly what he's allergic to and not just keep avoiding all nuts and all eggs and all that. So we're getting a very precise test done. It's just going to allow us to maybe open up some more different foods that we can make and stuff, you know. But one of the things that after that, so after his allergist point, then I had to go to like a diagnostics place and get a blood draw. Let me just, it was awful. It was awful. I had to hold him. I'd like hook his legs, hold him on my lap, and hook his legs like in mine, and then like bear hug all of his arms and head and hold him down. He's like so scared. Of course he's so scared. He has no idea what's going on. You know, it's just awful. He's too young. You can't like explain it to him. He's too little. You know. So yeah. So I just like, sucked. So we thought, you know what, let's he had a terrible day. He had a terrible day today. Let's just give him his John Deere tractor tomorrow a little early, a little ahead of his birthday, and let him drive around. So it's charging right here beside me, so that way when he sees it tomorrow in the box, he'll immediately be able to get on and drive it all over the place. But yeah, that was really, guys, it was so hard. I mean, like, those of you who aren't parents probably, I mean, you can understand that it would be hard, but to see your kid, like to see your whole world just crying and sobbing and wondering like, why are you pinning him down? Like they don't understand, you know, and just it's so heartbreaking. I mean, it's so heartbreaking. It was just, yeah. I was like, I'm sorry, buddy, we have to get this blood test. We have to know what you're allergic to, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it sucked. It sucked. But hopefully we'll, I just hope they can tell us what exactly he's allergic to, so we can hopefully, who knows, maybe it's egg allergy. Egg allergies, apparently, I've learned that sometimes you outgrow them. I didn't know that before. So, excuse me. So hopefully I'll outgrow those. What's up, poo-poo head? Yeah, it's awful, right? It's awful. It's just awful. Well, the Realm server, I mean, hello? The Realm, like the Bedrock Realm, if that's what you're talking about, it's a map. It's like, so it has that. Any of the Bedrock Marketplace maps are going to have that, because they have a lot of command blocks and stuff like that. So they're going to be, generally they build those in flat worlds. So yeah, so I guess we kind of have that already. If you're talking about the Bedrock. I'm clearing a Gymway. I'm clearing for a really big build. I'm clearing for to build Rue, the Centennial, and to dig out a crater where his staff's going to go into. I want to bring natural light into the church also, so that's pretty much why. No, it's not for the wood, no. But I mean, I want to replace all these like vanilla trees with the custom dark oak trees anyway, so yeah, definitely not for the wood, but let's continue. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Oh yeah, that strap big shot. Yeah, yes, yeah, I know about that. That's terrible. What's up, NJ? What do you think of doing a smallish world border on a Realm server for a certain amount of time to see what happens? Well, I don't think we can stretch the community any further, Brienne, between the Fixer Upper crew and the patron Bedrock Realm and either Realm of Vasten or Vasten Inventions. I feel like we're kind of at the limit of how much, because there's only so much time in the day, and obviously we build things so large here and in Vasten Inventions that like takes up all of that time. So I would say, I would think that I don't really have it in me to have another server, What's up, Athena? I mean, maybe between, or maybe after this round of the Bedrock Realm, you know, after the space themed thing, but I don't know. I kind of feel like we're kind of at the limit for this particular community of how many different servers and realms and stuff we can support with 5 ongoing right now. It's a lot. Yeah, VD is stretched thin, and the fixture upper thing is great. That's been a really successful thing, and obviously Realm of Vasten is doing great and stuff. So I think probably we're close to as much as we can do. Wow, that was fast. Aha! I see you this time for once. I'll just walk over here with a whole bunch of lag. Okay, see you, Poo Poo Head. Thanks for coming by. We do have a texture pack. Sorry if I missed that, if I was really late to the party. It's a little taste of Vasten. It's found on my Discord if you're so inclined in picking it up. Get a server is pretty easy, Cloudchus. I recommend finding a host. Actually, Cloudchus, I recommend, at this point, we're far enough away. Wait until Black Friday. If you guys are ever interested in buying a server, if you go Black Friday, you can find deals, lifetime deals on servers that are really good sometimes. So wait till Black Friday and start a server then and try to get a good deal if you're ever looking for one. And then if you get a really great deal, just keep the server like forever at like 1 gig. And if you get a really great deal, it's only like $2 a month or something, you know? For like, I mean, I'm talking for like a half gig or a 1 gig server, which is tough to play on. I see that creeper. Oh my goodness, this lag. It's not been very laggy here recently at all, but this is rough. This is really rough. The golden armor crew, yeah, maybe. I would say, Clouchos, I would say personally, just wait until Black Friday. Grab a Black Friday deal. I mean, the deals are really, really, really good if you get lucky. Oh, jeez, come on, man. This is ridiculous. Do we need a server restart? Who else on? Hey, guys, you guys are all here on the stream. Do you guys mind a server restart? It's gotten much worse in just the time I've been online here today. Let's grab one. Yeah, let's grab one. And we'll go over to... I don't think my webcam is going to work. Should we try it? Let's try it. Let's try it and see. No, it's not working. It's fine. Oh, good night, Josie. Okay. Good night, Brienne. Oh, that's going to end... Okay, that's gonna end my replay. Fine, that's fine. I'll butt them up next to each other. Let's just go this. Yeah, my webcam's giving me fits. We don't need a countdown timer, I don't think. Oh, I had thank you on my starting soon thing instead of starting soon. Idiot me. I should probably go to bed, to be honest. I should probably go to bed. You know, let's just do that. Let's just go to bed, okay? I'll just go to bed here. It's 1 o'clock. I don't feel that tired right now, but I'm gonna be feeling it tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Let's call it. Let's go to bed. Let's all go to bed together. Everyone, put on your footy PJs. Put on your footy PJs, and we'll call it now, so we can all get a good night's sleep and come back. What are we doing? Oh, hey, I meant to tell you. I have a video for you guys if you want it. A secret video. Now it's coming out tomorrow. So if you want it, all you got to do is tell me that you want it and I'll send it to you, okay? It's a secret video. It doesn't even have, in fact, it doesn't even have a thumbnail. Give me 1 second. Let me get the link. Okay? I'll send it. This is tomorrow's video that you can have now. Tomorrow's Vasten video. I'm just going to grab a temporary thumbnail real quick. Hold on 1 second just so it's something. I got replay mod going. Okay, here, 1 second. And okay, temporary thumbnail incoming right now. 1 second. This is how long it takes me. And Okay, almost. I'm grabbing the link now, and I'll send you the link. And if you want, if you're so inclined, you can grab this, and you can watch it right now, and then it'll go live for everyone else tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Okay. Oh man, Jimway is going to get all the Twitter subscribers now. Or Twitter followers. That's what it is. Twitter followers. Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. If I just do this, is this going to give me a link? I should have been more prepared, but I'm not. I'm not more prepared. Okay. I think it's unlisted. It is unlisted. Okay. All right. Here you go. Ready? Here it is. So go watch this. Okay? Go watch this. And we'll see you all tomorrow. You're the early gang. Yeah. I'm going to try my very best. If I have a video in the tank, whenever I do live streams, at the end of the live stream, I'm going to try to give it to you folks for hanging out. You get to see it early. Okay? Episode 25. Instead of a tour, I just did a regular video. So, okay. Go watch my video. Leave a comment, would you? Darn it. Leave a comment and leave a like. I'll see you all next episode. Thanks so much for coming by. Bye, everyone.